to this training course on the principles and concepts of water integrity. My name is Marianne Chelén. I work as Senior Water Advisor at UNDP, the United Nations Development Programme. In this intervention, I will emphasize the importance of integrity as a key part of good water governance. Integrity means freedom from corruption. Corruption is one of the worst ills of society. It involves theft and fraud that drains society of its resources. It involves hidden agendas and bribery that deviate our efforts away from the intended purpose and the common good. In fact, corruption robs society of its development opportunities, diverting for the benefit of a few what was intended for the benefit of all. There is no victim-free corruption. Thank you for signing up to this course. The purpose of the training is, first, to give you the insights to enable you to identify corruption risks in your work environment. Second, to orient you on what tools and methods there are to reduce such risks. And third, to convince you that through cases and examples, that it is indeed possible to fight corruption. Water integrity is not necessarily about chasing the corrupt. That is a task for the police and the judicial system. Water integrity is about putting systems in place that reduce the risk of corruption and hopefully stop it from occurring in the first place. A standard approach or collection of approaches to water integrity is referred to as TAP, T-A-P, transparency, accountability, and participation. Transparency is about shedding light and sharing information. How come tender documents and business contracts are often secret or confidential? What is there to hide? Or what is there to gain from public disclosure of plans and intentions? Can implementation efficiency possibly be aided by the public knowing what authorities are up to? Accountability is about decision makers and implementers taking responsibility and standing ready to answer for their actions, or the lack of it. Lack of accountability breeds cultures of impunity. Which are the rules of the game? Are formal regulation and informal practice in harmony, or in opposition of one another? How can roles and responsibilities be clarified? Participation. Participation is important in its own right. Everyone who is affected by a decision or development path has the right to be heard and allowed to influence that decision. This doesn't only create legitimacy, but greatly stands to improve the quality of the decisions and also help pave the way for more successful policy implementation. Participation is also crucial for reducing the risks of corruption. Close-knit groups of people with similar experiences provide fertile ground for hidden agendas and skewed judgment. Which stakeholder groups can open up new lines of thought and perspective? How can participation help represent the interests of society and speak for those with less power? Reducing corruption is no simple task. It is like turning the tide. It requires perseverance and bravery. But reducing corruption helps to build trust. Interpersonal trust may be one of the most valuable resources a society can have. Trust is what greases the wheels so that everyday business can be conducted without fear. We need not only anti-corruption measures, but also rules that effectively reward those who act ethically. This is one way to build trust. We deserve decision makers that can be trusted to act in the best interest of society. And society deserves to be able to trust water practitioners as everyday decision makers. That we also work for the common good. Trusting others to do the same is the best way to collectively enhance integrity. For this, you have come to the right place. Capacity development is absolutely crucial. The lack of skills, knowledge, and confidence in one's role or task constitutes a major institutional weakness, which can allow corruption to spread. Well-trained, competent professionals are a key ingredient of the recipe for enhanced integrity in the way we manage water in this world. This course is coordinated by the Network for Capacity Development in Sustainable Water Management, CAPNet, a UNDP program that is hosted by the Global Water Partnership. The training is delivered in collaboration with the Water Integrity Network, WIN, the UNDP Seaway Water Governance Facility, which is hosted by the Stockholm International Water Institute, the OECD Water Governance Programme, and trainers associated with CWAS and CECON, Swiss non-profits working for improved business practices in water and sanitation. The present introductory module and the whole course is coordinated by Damian Indi, also the coordinator of CapNet's virtual online campus, which hosts this training. We know corruption can be endemic. It may feel totally unavoidable. But in this course, you will be shown how brave people have managed to turn the tide. Corruption can be beaten. Let us be proud, as long as we work for what is right. And let us celebrate each and every step in the right direction. I wish you again a warm welcome to this training on water integrity. I hope you will acquire many new skills and insights. Above all, I wish you every success in improving water governance and enhancing water's contribution to sustainable development. Thank you.